Hello dear students, good evening to each and everyone. I all of you welcome on Wallah English channel. We are studying signals and system in comprehensive manner. Already total we completed 20 lectures and this is lecture number 21. In last class we discussed very much important topic, that is how to calculate power of a continuous time periodic signal as well as aperiodic signal. And one important conclusion we have done, that is if the signal is energy signal, then energy will be finite and power will be 0. And if power is finite, then energy will be infinite. Power signal has infinite energy. Am I audible properly? Audio and video both are clear to you people? All good. Okay, fine. So let us continue further. Today we will discuss, we will see how to calculate power of a discrete time signal. Discrete time signal. Okay. So let us consider x of n. X of n is any discrete time signal. Then discrete time, first let us consider periodic signal. If it is periodic signal, then already we discussed the formula to calculate average power. If it is periodic signal, then the average power is given by periodic 1 upon fundamental ampere capital N summation mod x of n whole square, n is starting from 0 to n minus 1. Okay. And if it is aperiodic signal, what is the fundamental time period of aperiodic signal? Infinite. So if x of n is aperiodic signal, then the average power is given by 1 upon limit, as fundamental time period is infinite, limit n tends to infinite, 1 upon 2n plus 1 in summation n is from minus n to plus n, again mod x of n square. Okay. Here you can see for the periodic signal, this is nothing but what? Energy. Can we say this is what? This is energy of x of n over a fundamental time period. This is energy of x of n signal over a fundamental time period. Energy of x of n over a fundamental time period. So average power is given by for the periodic signal. Just calculate energy of signal for one cycle divided by fundamental time period. Okay. Here energy of x of n signal for one cycle divided by the fundamental time period. Okay. Now let us solve some question. Question number 1. Find power of the following discrete time signals. Number 1 is u of n. Discrete step sequence. So calculate average power. Average power is given by, what is the energy? Already we discussed, energy of step function is infinite. Okay, infinite. Now we want to calculate the power. So average power is given by, as this is aperiodic signal, limit n tends to infinite, 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n is from minus n to plus n, minus n to plus n, mod u of n square. So mod u of n whole square, and square of u of n is nothing but u of n. So average power is given by limit n tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 into summation. Here what is the value of u of n? That is nothing but 1. If it is 1, then limit will be 0 to capital N. Yes or no? Because for negative value of n, u of n is 0. So here summation of 1 from 0 to n, guys. So if you do the summation of, see, 1, summation of 1 from 0 to 5, then it will be what? So 1 plus 1, how many times? 6 times, guys. 0 to 5, that means 6 times. So 1, 1, n equal to 0, n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3, n equal to 4, n equal to 5. Okay. So it is what? 6, guys, total 6. So here average power, limit n tends to infinite, 1 upon 2n plus 1. Here it is what? 0 to n. See, this is 6, guys, 5 plus 1, 6. So here it will be what? Of course n plus 1. Now apply the limit. So the average power limit n tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1. Here let us take n common from numerator and denominator. Take n common from numerator, so it will be 1 plus 1 upon capital N divided by, here this is 2 plus 1 upon capital N. So n tends to infinite. If n tends to infinite, audio clear or not, guys? Tell me. Or some noise is coming. Audio clear or not? Okay, fine. So what will be the average power of u of n? So average power is what? 1 by 2, same as u of t. Now if the power of u of n is 1 by 2, average power of u of n is 1 by 2, then the average power of u of minus n is same 1 by 2, guys. Clear? Because time reversal operation doesn't alter power of the given signal. Now let us take next question. Again, I told you guys already, we discussed what is the power of u of minus n. So average power will be, again it is 1 by 2, simple. Okay. Next. Okay, now find the power of the following discrete time signal. Here r of n. R of n is nothing but what? N into u of n. Increasing function. So increasing function, guys. So what will be the power? Already I told you. If it is increasing function, then the energy also infinite, power also infinite. If it is increasing right side or increasing left side or increasing both side and infinite duration, then definitely the power of that particular signal will be infinite, energy also infinite, guys. So directly here you can write, this is neither energy, discrete ramp function or continuous ramp function. Each and every increasing function, infinite duration increasing function, whether it is left sided, right sided or both sided, always neither energy nor power signal, average power will be infinite and average energy also will be infinite, guys. So here average power also infinite and the total energy of this discrete ramp function also infinite. Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Is this clear to each and everyone? Done? Okay, very good. Now next guys, next find power of the following discrete time signals. Find power of the following discrete time signals. Signum function, tell me what is the power of the signum function? See, signum function is nothing but what? Signum function is nothing but, already I told you guys, it is u of n minus u of minus n, u of n minus u of minus n, correct? Yes or no? So what will be the power of signum function? Tell me. So what is the square of signum function? Square of signum function, see, and signum function, it is also written as, it is 1 for n greater than 0, it is 0 for n equal to 0, and it is 0, it is minus 1 for n less than 0, correct? What is the square of this signum function guys? So square, because for power we requires squaring of the particular signal. So square of 1, so it is 1 for n greater than 0, square of 0 is 0 for n equal to 0, and minus 1 square guys, so it is 1 for n less than 0. So n greater than 0, this thing is nothing but what? u of n minus 1, yes or no? U of n minus 1, and this is what? N less than 0, and amplitude is 1. So u of starting from n equal to minus 1 guys. See, this is starting from n equal to 1, and this is starting from n equal to minus 1, going left side means minus n, and starting from minus 1. Okay, now already I told you guys, time shifting operation doesn't alter power of the given signal. If the power of u of n is 1 by 2, then of course power of u of n minus 1 will be what? 1 by 2, and power of u of minus n minus 1 will be 1 by 2. Okay, time shifting and time reversal operation doesn't alter the power of the given signal. So here average power here 1 by 2, and here also guys average power also 1 by 2, and here this is 0. So the power of this nothing but 0 guys. Power of u of n minus 1 1 by 2, here 1 by 2. So what will the total power? So the power of signum function, summation of both 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, so it is 1, correct? 1 guys, clear? Is this clear to each and everyone? Correct? So power of signum function is 1. Now important questions we will discuss guys for the continuous time and discrete time both. Very much important question. Okay, very much important question. Like what is the power of minus 4 guys? Minus 4 is a DC. So tell me in comment box, what is the average power of this x of t? What is the average power of x of t? Tell me. Average power of x of t. Tell me in comment box, what is the average power of x of t? Average power. So it is minus 4 whole square. Already I told you. Power of DC is nothing but what? Square of DC value. So here 16 watt we can say. Clear? 16 watt. Okay, very good. Now next. Now this is what? Complex conjugate signal guys. See, complex conjugate signal. So before calculating the power, first of all we have to find the magnitude of this signal. So what is the magnitude? Magnitude square be required, correct? So magnitude square. So what is the magnitude here? Magnitude of 3 minus j4 into e power minus j 5t whole square. So magnitude of e power minus j 5t is 1. And what is the magnitude of this one? So it is under root real part square plus imaginary part square. Magnitude of this one is nothing but 1 and whole square guys. So it will be 25. 25. So this is what mod x of t square, and this is complex sinusoidal function. That's why its average power is given by 1 fundamental time period integration over a fundamental time period continuous time signal mod x of t whole square dt. Okay, so average power is 1 by t integration over a fundamental time period. This is nothing but 25 dt, 25 dt. So here 1 by t, this is 25 t into t. So it is nothing but 25. So average power of this function is nothing but 25. Any doubt? Clear? Nikhil Misra, tell me, is this clear to you? Is this clear, guys? Okay, now let us solve next question. Here, what is the power of this sinusoidal function? See, additional phase power does not depends on the value of frequency, additional phase angle. Simply, power is directly proportional to square of the amplitude. Okay, square of the amplitude. So this is a simple sinusoidal function. Whether it is sine or cos doesn't matter. The average power is given by peak value square divided by 2. Peak value square. Average power, peak value is 5, so peak value 5 square divided by 2, so it will be 25 divided by 2, so it is 12.5 watt, 12.5 watt. Done? The average power is what? 12.5 watt. Okay. Now next question. Now what is the power of this function, guys? What is the power of this function? Now this is very much important. Here, now onwards, I am going to provide a very much important concept. Okay, and we can expect this type of question in GATE exam. Okay, so see here, what is the concept? Let us consider this question. This is very much important. It is a summation of DC plus AC signal. Suppose sine omega t. As of now, I am not taking any additional phase shift. I am not taking any additional phase shift in sinusoidal function. A plus sine omega t. See, this is what DC and this is your AC signal. What will be the total power? In energy, we have seen energy of first signal plus energy of second signal plus 2 times area under x1 into x2. And the total energy will be the sum of individual signal energy only when if the product of two signal is 0. Okay. Here let us find the average power. See, now additional phase if you this is what amplitude shifting. So amplitude shifting, after amplitude shifting the signal will be sinusoidal only, guys. If you add extra DC in sinusoidal function, then it remains the sinusoidal function only. That means this is a periodic signal. After adding DC in the periodic signal, it will be periodic only. So this is periodic signal, and the average power is given by 1 upon capital T integration over a fundamental time period square of this signal, that is A plus B. At last I will produce shortcut also, and that shortcut only you have to remember. Okay, A plus B sine omega t whole square dt. So the average power is given by 1 by t integration A plus B whole square. So A square plus B square plus 2AB sine omega t dt. Now here average power, see, a square by t integration of dt plus here, see, b square by 2 sin square theta, here square, sin square theta equal to what? 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So integration dt minus b square by 2 minus b square by 2 integration cos 2 omega t dt, okay, plus 2ab integration over a fundamental time period sin omega t dt. Now tell me guys, what is the answer of this integration and what is the answer of this integration also? Tell me in comment box. Tell me answer of this integration, third term and fourth term. So this is what area of cos omega t over a fundamental time period, it becomes 0. And this is area of sin omega t over a fundamental time period, it is 0. Already we discussed guys this thing. So the average power is given by, average power is here a square by 2 and here this is t plus here, sorry, a square only, here a square by t into t plus here t missing guy, here t is missing, here also t, here also divided by t, okay, this one. Now here b square by 2t and here this is t. So the average power will be a square plus b square by 2, that means the total power will be the sum of the individual signal power. See, the power of DC is nothing but a square and the power of sinusoidal function is peak value square divided by 2 guys. So here directly we can say, the total power will be the sum of the individual signal power, correct? A square by 2, a square, power of this signal is a square, here b square by 2. Whether a is positive, b is positive, negative, whatever it is, a both positive, anyone is negative, both negative, doesn't matter, because here square is present, guys, clear? So the total power here, total power is given by a square, sum of the individual power, simple, whether it is sin or cos, whether additional phase shift present or not, power remains same guys. So we can say here, first conclusion, x of t is equal to a plus b, it can be sin, it can be cos, sin omega t plus theta is the additional phase angle, whether it is sin or cos guys, here a plus b sin omega t, sorry, cos, instead of sin it can be cos. So the average power of this signal is given by the sum of individual signal power. See, the power of A is a square plus whether b is negative or positive, the power of this sinusoidal function is b square by 2, simple. Is this clear guys? Is it clear? Power does not depend on the frequency guys, don't worry. Frequency is whatever, okay. Power does not depend on the frequency of the given signal, clear? Now next important conclusion, suppose if we add two sinusoidal signals, then what will be the total power? Total power will remains the Total power will be the sum of the individual power or something different. What I am saying, suppose x of t is equal to a sine omega 1t. First I am taking the different frequency and there is no additional phase angle. Okay, or let us consider additional phase angle also present. Sine omega 1t plus theta 1 plus b. It can be sine or it can be cos. Suppose cos omega 2t plus theta 2. Both can be sine, both can be cos, any one is cos, one is sine, guys. Here omega 1, omega 2, omega 1 is not equal to omega 2, theta 1 is not equal to theta 2, different phase angle and different frequency. This is the first case. Okay, so what will be the total power in this case, guys? Total power. So here the average power is given by 1 by t integration over a fundamental ampere square of this one, guys, square of this one. So a square plus b square. So here a square and square of sine square theta. So can we say a square and square of this one, sine square theta equal to what? 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So here a square by 2, directly I am writing, minus a square by 2 into cos 2 omega 1 t plus theta 1. Correct? First term, guys, first term, plus a square plus b square. Similarly for this, b square by 2 minus b square by 2 into cos 2 omega 2t plus theta 2. A square plus b square, correct? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Yes or no? Sorry, here plus. Cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Here 2 theta, 2 times theta 1. 2 theta 1, this is 2 theta 2. Plus 2 ab, see 2 into ab, guys, into cos, sine omega 1t plus theta 1 into cos omega 2t plus theta 2. Okay, yes or no? A square plus b square plus 2ab, guys. Is this clear? Now see guys, what is the answer of this integration? Again 0. Answer of this integration again 0, guys. And here 2SC formula you have to apply, 2SC formula. So S plus S, guys. So average power, now see, average power is given by, see, first term, integration of first term, so it is nothing but a square by 2, integration of second term 0, integration of third term b square by 2, here dt, okay, b square by 2, so plus it is b square divided by 2, b square by 2, again integration of third term, integration of cos over a fundamental time period, it is 0. Now here 1 by t ab integration over a fundamental time period, 2SC formula. So sine, see, omega 1t plus theta 1 plus omega 2t plus theta 2, guys. Correct? Yes or no? So here omega 1 plus omega 2 frequency, two frequency will generate omega 1 plus omega 2, second one is omega 1 minus omega 2. So here we can write like this. Can we say like this? Omega 1 plus omega 2t plus theta 1 plus theta 2. Okay, and here omega 1 minus omega 2t plus theta 1, sorry, subtraction, plus theta 1 minus theta 2 dt. Please all of you check once. 2SC formula. So sin a plus b, sin omega 1 plus omega 2 plus theta 1 plus theta 2, and a minus b, omega 1 minus omega 2t plus theta 1 minus theta 2. Again see, this is a sinusoidal function having a frequency omega 1 plus omega 2. So this is one kind of sinusoidal function, frequency whatever. What is the integration, answer of integration? So again it is nothing but what, area of sinusoidal function over a fundamental ampere. So again answer is 0, answer of this integration will be 0 guys, here and here also 0, answer of this integration always 0. So here also 0 and here also 0, yes or no, correct? So average power, so the average power is given by, here it is a square by 2 plus b square by 2, again we can say the sum of the individual signal power, okay, sum of the individual signal power, yes or no. So sinusoidal function, different frequency, different phase angle. Here if phase angle also same, then there is no difference in the answer guys, okay, there is no change in answer. If theta 1 is equal to theta 2, then also answer remains same guys. You can see here, see if theta 1 equal to theta 2, then it become 2 theta and here it is 0 guys. So if phase angle same or different doesn't matter, but if frequency is different, if the frequency is different, then we can say the total power is sum of the individual signal power. First signal power a square by 2 plus second signal power b square by 2. If we add DC also, then again you have to add the power of that particular DC. So in general what we can say here, third conclusion is, if x of t is a plus b, it can be sine, it can be cos, sine omega 1 t plus theta 1. The condition is different frequency, c sine omega 2 t plus theta 2 plus d, again it can be sine or it can be cos, it can be sine or it can be cos, plus theta 3 and so on guys. It can be plus, it can be minus also guys, plus minus, peak value can be positive, negative, but doesn't matter. The total power, the average power is given by the sum of the individual signal power, sum of individual signal power, sum of the individual signal power. Power of DC is nothing but a square plus, here this is b square by 2, always plus sign guys, whether it is b, c, d are negative or positive, but power always summation, plus c square by 2 plus d square by 2 and so on guys, and so on. And if you want to calculate, if it is a periodic signal and if you want to calculate the RMS value of this signal, then the RMS value is nothing but what, square root of this average power, square root of average power. So square root a square plus b square by 2 plus c square by 2 plus d square by 2 and so on. Clear? Clear to each and everyone? So condition is what, different frequency sinusoidal signal, then you can add the power of, okay. Now same frequency guys, but without additional phase angle, same frequency but without additional phase angle, okay, without additional phase angle. That means what I am saying guys, if x of t is equal to a sine omega t plus b suppose cos omega t, same frequency guys, this is very much important, same frequency, okay, same frequency. Again you can see what is the average power here, average power in this case. So the average power in this case given by, again 1 by t integration over a fundamental time period, okay, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it is a square by 2 minus a square by 2 cos 2 omega t plus b square by 2 minus b square by 2 plus cos 2 omega t, correct, plus 2ab sin omega t into cos omega t. dt. Okay. Now check again what is the answer of this integration 0, answer of this integration 0, and this is what 2 sin theta plus 2 sin theta into cos theta, it becomes sin 2 theta. Again integration will be 0 guys, again integration will be 0, yes or no? So answer of this integral will be 0, answer of this integral will be 0, and answer of this integral also will be 0 guys, correct. So what is average power in this case? If the same frequency but without additional phase angle, and the same frequency without additional phase angle, then also same thing guys, you can add the power of individual signal, guys. So power of this is nothing but a square by 2, power of this is nothing but b square by 2 guys. Summation, always plus sign here, whether a, b, positive, negative, doesn't matter, always summation. Is this clear? And last is very much important. Suppose same frequency but different phase angle and the same frequency sinusoidal signal, then what we have to do guys? Simple. So remember this thing, if x of t is equal to a sin omega t plus theta 1 plus b cos omega t plus theta 2, as you can see here, frequencies of both the signals are same but different phase angle, then simply you cannot add individual signal power to calculate total power. Okay, here you can see why you can see here, see the average power 1 upon capital T integration, again a square plus b square by 2, a square by 2 minus a square by 2 here cos 2 omega t plus 2 theta 1 plus b square, so it is b square by 2 plus b square by 2, a square 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2 cos 2 omega t plus theta 2. But the third term is 2ab. 2ab means what? Here 2ab. So 2 into ab into sin omega t plus theta 1. So it is ab sin 2 omega t plus theta 1 plus theta 2 plus ab sin subtraction. So subtraction will be theta 1 minus theta 2. So again you will get some DC here, yes or no? You can see here, yes or no? See, a square plus b square plus 2ab, that means 2 into ab into sin omega t plus theta 1 into cos omega t plus theta 2. So it will be what? It will be ab sin 2 omega t plus theta 1 plus theta 2 plus ab sin omega t plus theta 1 minus omega t minus theta 2. So it will be, now see what is the answer of this integration? Again answer of this integration is 0, answer of this integration is 0 guys, 0, answer of this integration is 0, answer of this integration also 0. But here as you can see here, this is the DC value we can say. Suppose theta 1 is 60 degree, theta 2 is 30 degree, it is sin 30 guys, 1 by 2, correct, sin 30, are you getting? It is sin 30 and a and b also constant, so it will be DC guys. Okay, so this term will come into picture, guys. So the power will be, as you can see here, power will be, average power is here, this is a square by 2, correct, first term, here second, this term is b square by 2 plus AB AB sine theta 1 minus theta 2. This additional term will come into picture. Correct? If the same frequency, as you can see here, same frequency but different phase angle, guys. Same frequency but different phase angle. Okay. So this is the case, same frequency and the different phase angle. Clear to each and everyone? This is very much important. So need not require to remember this formula, because this formula may change. It completely depends on sine and cos, guys. Here, if both sine, both cos, one sine, one cos, if suppose both sine, so it will be cos, both cos, then it will be cos, guys. So simply what you have to remember, need not require to do like this. Okay, this is the final answer. But what is the general? In general, what we can say? In general, what you have to do, guys? In general, what you have to do? Use cos A plus B formula and sin A plus B formula. Sin A plus B means sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B, and cos A plus B means cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. This formula you have to use. Same question, suppose I am writing, and apply this procedure in each and every question in same frequency and different phase angle. Same frequency and different phase angle. So it is A sin omega t plus theta 1 plus B cos omega t plus theta 2. As you can see here, the different frequency and same frequency and the different phase angle, then convert this into same frequency without phase angle. It is A sin A plus B formula. Sin A plus B formula means sin omega t into cos theta 1 plus A cos omega t into sin theta 1. Okay, plus here B cos omega t into cos theta 2 minus B sin omega t into sin theta 2. Now you can take sin omega t common, sin omega t, here also sin omega t, and cos omega t you can take common, cos omega t, here also cos omega t. So x of t is A cos theta 1, you will get some value here, theta 1 minus B sin theta 2, and this is sin omega t plus, now take cos omega t common, A sin theta 1 plus B cos theta 2. Now this is what? Simple. Same frequency without additional phase angle. Same frequency without additional phase angle. Then this is the peak value, guys. Now this is your peak value, correct? This is also peak value. This is also peak value. So here average power is given by A cos theta 1 minus B sin. See, remember, need not require to remember formula, always remember the procedure. Always remember the procedure. Peak value square divided by 2 plus here also A sin theta 1 plus B cos theta 2, peak value square divided by 2, you will get the same answer. With this and this, you will get the same answer, guys. You will get the same answer, don't worry. Okay, we will cross verify also. Is this clear? So simply remember this procedure. First, use cos A plus B and sin A plus B formula. Use cos A plus B and sin A plus B formula, and then you can simply remember the previous concept. So what is the final conclusion? Final conclusion is what? If it is a different frequency, then there is no issue. Different frequency without additional phase angle, with additional phase angle, always the total power is sum of the individual signal power. Different frequency, no issue. If same frequency without additional phase angle, then also you can add the individual signal power. Same frequency without additional phase angle. But if same frequency and additional phase angles are there, then simply follow this procedure. Okay, simply you cannot add individual signal power. This is very much crucial point. Is this clear? Nikhil, tell me. Clear to you, because you are watching classes regularly. Clear or not? Nikhil, tell me. Okay. Now let us solve some question based on that. See, this is sin square pi t by 3. How to calculate the power of this signal? So x of t is sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So 1 minus cos 2 pi t divided by 3 whole divided by 2. So it become x of t dc 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cos 2 pi t divided by 3. Now this is DC, this is AC. So what is average power? Already I told you. Average power is sum of the individual signal power. Power of DC is nothing but square plus here peak value is minus 1 by 2. Peak value square divided by 2 guys. Clear? So it is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2. It is 1 by 8. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, tell me. $0.375. $0.375. Clear? $0.375 is the right answer of this question. Fine? Okay, very good. Next. Next. Now see, this is very much important. How to calculate power of this signal? How to calculate power of this signal? So x of t 1 by 2 sine 1 by 2 sine 5t into cos 3t, sorry, 1 by 2 multiply 2 divide, so 2 sine 5t into cos 3t into cos 3t. Into cos 3t. 2 SC formula. X of t is equal to 1 by 2 sine 8t plus 1 by 2 sine 2t. Now see different frequency. Here frequency is 8 and here frequency is 2 different frequency. Then total power will be sum of the individual signal power. So the average power is given by 1 by 2 square divided by 2. 1 by 2 square divided by 2 plus here 1 by 2 square divided by 2. So it will be 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. So it will be 0.25. 0.25. Done? .25 is the correct answer. So in this way we can calculate the power of this type of signal. Let us take one more question. Okay, now this is very much interesting. See, sin pi by 3t plus cos 2 pi by 3t whole square. So again a plus b whole square formula first of all we have to use. See, so x of t is equal to a square, that is sin square pi by 3t plus b square, that is cos square 2 pi by 3t plus 2ab, 2 sin pi by 3t into cos 2 pi by 3t. Clear? Now sin square theta is equal to x of t is equal to, here this is 1 by 2 minus cos 2 pi by 3 t plus 1 by 2 plus cos 4 pi t by 3. 2 SC formula, 2 sin pi by 3 plus 2 pi by 3. So it is pi t plus pi by 3 minus 2 pi by 3. So it will be minus sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 t. Clear? Now 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. See, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, 1 minus cos 2 pi by 3 t plus cos 4 pi t by 3 plus sin pi t minus sin pi t by 3. Okay. Now here different frequencies, 2 pi by 3, 4 pi by 3, pi and pi by 3. So different frequencies are there. So we can find the average power by adding the individual signal power. So power of DC is 1. Power of this signal, so peak value is minus 1. So minus 1 square like this, minus 1 square whole divided by 2 plus here peak value is 1, 1 square divided by 2 plus here peak value is 1. So 1 square divided by 2 here also plus minus 1 square divided by 2. So the average power is 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, it is 2 guys. 2. Clear? Is this clear or not? Tell me in the comment box. All of you. Done? I hope all the students are getting. Clear or not? Okay. Now next guys, next. Now this is very much important. As you can see here, frequencies are same but different phase angle. Frequencies are same but different phase angle guys. Frequencies are same but different phase angle. Then how to calculate power of this signal? Here in this example, you cannot find the total power by adding simple individual signal power. Okay. So what you have to do here, x of t is equal to minus 5 2 sin a plus b 2 sin omega t into sin 60 degree. What is a sin 60 degree? It is nothing but cos 60 degree guys. Sin a into cos 60. Cos 60 is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 2 cos omega t. And what is a cos 60 degree? So cos 60 degree is nothing but Sine 60 degree is nothing but root 3 by 2 plus 3 cos omega t into cos 30, that is root 3 by 2 minus sine, correct, minus 3 into sine omega t into sine 30 degree, that is 1 by 2. Clear? So x of t is minus 5 plus, this is cancel out, so 1 sine omega t here, this is also sine omega t, okay, 1 minus 3 by 2, 1 minus 3 by 2 into sine omega t plus this is root 3 cos omega t, next cos omega t, this is cos omega t, okay, sin omega t into cos 60 degree, that is 1 by 2, okay, and here cos omega t into sin 30 degree, sorry, cos 30 degree, that is root 3 by 2, okay, this is root 3 guys, root 3, and here cos omega t plus into, so plus 3 root 3 divided by 2 into cos omega t. All of you please check once. Correct? So root 3 plus 3 root 3 by 2 cos omega t into cos 30 . Okay, this is correct only, cos 30 minus sin 30. Okay, so this is x of t is equal to minus 5 minus 1.5, it is minus 1 by 2 sin omega t, and let me calculate this value, root 3 plus 2 root 3, that is 5 root 3 divided by 2, correct, it is 5 root 3 divided by 2, 5 into root 3 divided by 2, 4.33, correct, this is 4.33 cos omega t. Now this is converted into without additional phase angle. Now you can add the individual signal power to calculate the total power. So here average power is given by, here peak value square DC, here peak value square divided by 2, and here peak value square divided by 2. So the total power, let us calculate the total power. (9.375) plus this is 1 by 8, 9.5 plus 25, 34.5 guys. Final answer is 34.5 watt. So average power here is 34.5 watt. This is very much important guys. 34.5 is the right answer for this question. So in this way we can calculate the power of this signal. Same frequency and different phase angle. So to calculate total power, you cannot simply add individual signal power. Follow this procedure only. Convert this into what? Without additional phase angle term. Then you can find power like this. So 34.5. Done. Okay. Is there any other question? Okay. So here this is the end of calculation of power of continuous time signal as well as discrete time signal. We discussed both periodic as well as aperiodic. So this is the end of this topic, that is a calculation of energy, power and RMS value of the given signal. From next class, I will start classification of signals. Okay, classification of signals will start. It's also very much important topic. Then classification of system. Then this is the end of this chapter. Total 30% of total syllabus is of first chapter. Okay, so all of you, thank you so much watching me live on GATE Wallah English channel, and please provide your valuable feedback after completion of this session, and next part we will continue into subsequent module. Thank you guys, thank you so much.